back, Adryenn and
Shelby.
And we are going to talk about the difference between what the media tells you and what actually happened. So, how many of you out there, by a show of heard that there were chairs thrown at the convention?
Violence at the DNC.
Not the DNC, at the
Nevada
State Democratic Convention. How many of you have heard news reports that there were chairs thrown? Okay? And the reason I asked this, I've heard it. Not only have I heard it,
I've read it.
I've read it. I read it in the AP. And because it was in the Associated Press, that is considered a vetted source. This is how the media works. I cannot put anything out there that has not been fact-checked and edited. So a lot of the times they just go by what the AP says because the AP does all the fact-checking. So then they just pick what they want out of there and they spin it how they want. But it was on the AP. It was fact-checked. So where did the AP get the information that there were chairs thrown?
That's a great question.
That's a great question.
I'm not sure.
I know where they did because I called the girl who wrote the article and I tweeted her and I said there were no chairs thrown. There was one chair lifted, and it was on my video, which is where they're saying there were chairs thrown. And I'm like, what was your analogy about thrown?
There was no forward progress with the chair. The chair was lifted and never left the passer's hand. It is not a completed pass, an incomplete pass. The chair was taken away from him, and he was hugged into submission.
Hugged. And I don't mean like tackled. I mean literally hugged with a...
The passer was down by contact.
Yeah.
He was hugged. There was nothing thrown.
There was no throw. No throw. So, do you want to see the chair? Now, because I haven't figured out how to do this live stream from my desktop thing, but I am working on it because we have a lot of videos to go over with you. I swear I will get my technology fixed. For now, we are on the cell phone, and I'm going to switch it over to show you my video, which you can watch on Facebook if you like. A chair, by definition,
is a throne. Okay, I'm a
say,
sucker for a good pun. That's funny.
I love you guys. I really, really do. And props to Shelby here, who the media is calling me going, who's the girl with the short blonde hair? Can we have her number? I'm like, yes. You can have her number.
You can have us both.
You can have us. Do you not want my number? No.
I already have yours.
She's the libertarian. They're like, wait, no, she's a libertarian backing Bernie? We need to talk to her. That's like groundbreaking, earth-shaking news. I'm like,
backing the Bernie supporters. I'm still making up my own mind. I'll back the Bernie supporters.
I got till November for her.
Any day.
If he's on in November, I got till November to work on it.
It'll probably work by then.
Yeah, probably work by then. I mean, she can't vote in the primary, so it won't matter. Anyway, okay. CNN is totally spinning the truth. Not only are they spinning the truth, they're using my own footage to do it. So you've watched my video where it is pandemonium and I say this is getting bad or this is bad. Right after I say they just stole the election. They cut that part. They make it look like everybody's crazy and they're not crazy. And you are not crazy. And you guys are awesome. And I want to show you the chair because we're going to have a discussion about the chair. I got to try this. We're trying. We're all in it together, right? We're having an experiment.
Don't judge.
Don't judge. Okay, so this is me showing you my laptop. Okay, yeah.
That's the chair.
Oh, chair is down.
Removed. And what's happening?
Oh,
it's okay, buddy.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay, buddy.
And he cried. People, he was upset. We were all upset. He was really upset. He picked up a chair. The chair was removed.
And it wasn't a good idea.
No, not a good idea. We do not. 3 chairs for Ashley. You guys are the best. I can't even tell you. You're so good. You're so much fun. Anyway, so that's the chair. I wish my arm was longer so I could get the both of us.
No,
your arm is shorter.
My arm's shorter. My arm's
that
way
will not
shorter.
help.
T-Rex issue.
Yeah. Seriously. Okay, so that's the chair. So anytime somebody says, chairs were thrown, they were violent.
Oh, they started the violent thing halfway through the day.
Right.
I saw a video on Facebook that was violence at the Nevada State Convention. And it's literally 2 people yelling at each other. And then one is about to push the other out of his face. And 2 people come and separate the 2. and they never even make contact.
Right.
And they're like, fights at the Nevada convention.
Yeah, the only fight that I saw was I'm presuming, drunk Hillary supporter who yelled at an 11-year-old girl to the point where she made her cry for like an hour, which was heartbreaking. And yelling at her for having a Bernie sign and dancing and supporting a different candidate. Like, the one thing that has been so amazing throughout this entire process is, we're a caucus state, which means, it's not a secret ballot. Your neighbors know who you vote for. It's out there, right? And if you don't want your neighbors to know, you don't participate, which that part kind of sucks. So, but most of the time, I mean, I have had the most awesome discussions with Hillary supporters. They're wonderful people. We agree to disagree. They are passionately aligned with their candidate. They want their candidate. I have no problem with that.
Right.
I have no problem with that.
That's what this process is about.
Exactly. I want everyone to passionately support their candidate. Even if your candidate is not my candidate. I'm totally fine with that. I'll try and change your mind. But, yeah, I will. And I'll likely change your mind. But what I care about is the media. The media is spinning like crazy. And that is not okay. So just like chairs were thrown, here's the video evidence to show that that's not true. We are doing a minute-by-minute documentation of what happened. I have major media on board, ready to go. They're waiting for it. So if you want to help, if you can help, we want your help. I'm going to post a link. Oh, I love that little, you guys are so good with the little heights. So if you guys want to help, I'm going to post the link in there. If you have video footage, or even if you just have time and you want to go find the video footage and find the evidence, what happened at these moments, at this time, we're creating a kind of a blanket of what really happened and we're quilting it together. So if you have video footage that you want to contribute to the project, please put it in the form and give your release on there and give your permission. But that's what we're going to put together. And
because when the facts are on your side, you just have to document them. Document.
And I did a lot of media today. I think 4 or 5 appearances. I got 2 more to go. This one's going to do a bunch too, so that's always fun. They're like, she's young, let's put her on TV. But the point is that the truth is what's the most important. And we want the truth to decide the outcome of an election, not people who just are in power, who vote themselves into permanent power, and then permanently control a party. Then you can't ever vote them out. You can't take over when they're doing what you don't want to do. And what does that leave you with? Revolution. So people are going to have a choice. Either the Democratic Party is going to represent all of us who are registered, or
we'll find a different party.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's another piece of it. You guys didn't do it. I asked you to tell me what if in another video. So go find that video and tell me what if. Give me all the what ifs. What are the options? What next? Okay, but for now, there were no chairs thrown. Anybody says there was a chair thrown, there was no violence. If anybody says that there was a chair thrown, there were chairs thrown, point them to this video, share this video. Do not forget to, I think it's right there, live subscribe. If you hover over it, I think you can live subscribe. I'm not even sure how this works on a mobile phone when you're watching it, but live subscribe. Make sure you see, or if you're gonna like my page and it says following, click on that and say follow first. So then you will not miss any of these videos. You guys are epic. You are awesome. I love all your messages. I've gotten so many hundreds of messages. You guys are just the best. And if you want me to cover something, tell me. If you want me to see something, tell me. If you see my videos being used somewhere, tell me. I'm compiling all of that. Hopefully they got permission. Do not download and upload. We're trying to keep track of where everything is and where it's used. So thank you. What did you say? Love you more? But I can't. You know what happened? This is what happened.
She took her glasses off.
I can't see.
I have contacts in, so you can't tell that I'm blind.
Oh, who is my candidate? My candidate is Bernie. That's what I said. My candidate is Bernie. I interviewed almost all of them. Hashtag no chairs thrown. There we go. Hashtag no
That's
chairs.
the next hashtag.
There we go. I'm actually going to redo this thing. I'm going to say hashtag no chairs thrown. Okay. There we go. If Bernie wins, can we party at your house? Yeah. Yes, you can. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.